Hello, Jose. Just before my colleagues talk about the events of today, a quick one about Hull City, if I may. The fourth time you will have faced them this season now. So, I was wondering how you approach this one, given that the last one you either lost or drew, depending on how you look at it. But how you will approach this one and how strong a team you will put out.
The last time we played them, even a defeat would be a good result. Even lose the match by 1 goal difference would give us a final. And tomorrow, only 3 points are a good result for us. If we don't win, it's really bad, because we need to win matches. We need to win matches, so that's a big difference. We need to win the match.
So a full-strength team, effectively, for you then?
We always play full strength. Depends on the way you look at it, but normally we try to have always a strong team. But of course we had some players that didn't play the last match, some players with a lot of matches played already, people like Valencia, Ibrahimovic, Pogba. We have some of these players with a lot of matches. They didn't play. They will play tomorrow.
You talked about your hope of keeping Ashley Young here.
Yeah, he's staying.
So definitely stays?
Yeah, definitely stays. He's selected for tomorrow.
And doesn't go to China in the next month either? That's it? Finished?
It's finished. He stays with me until the end of the season.
And is that the same for your captain, Wayne Rooney? Is he going to see out the season here, do you think, Jose?
Yeah. We don't have players in, we don't have players out. We lost 2 players from the squad. You can say Memphis Depay and Morgan Schneiderlin, they didn't play a lot, but the reality is that they played some matches, and when they played, other people didn't, and when they played, other people rested. When Schneiderlin played against Feyenoord, played against Northampton, played against Fenerbahce, in these days, it means that or Pogba didn't play, or Carrick didn't play, or Herrera didn't play. So you lose players. Sometimes it looks like it's not important because the players, they were not first choice players, but in the end they are important. And if somebody is going to have a very difficult season, I hope that's us. And we are in the cup competitions. We have Manchester City match postponed. We have Blackburn match, and if we win, we will have another match to be postponed. We are in the Europa competition with more matches, so our situation is really difficult. We lost 2 players. We cannot lose more.
Jose, it's been noticeable you haven't bought anybody, but none of the big 6 teams have bought anybody this month. Is there a reason for that? Is it getting particularly difficult for the top teams to get the players that they need in January?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, really. I cannot speak by the other teams, by their decisions, by what they think, by what they do. In our case, we are more focused on the summer period. I like my players, so nothing important.
How much change do you envisage will take place in the summer then, if you're already planning further ahead?
I know what I want. I know what I want. I always think every week, the more I know my players, the more I know my team, the more I know the competition, because it's a competition I know really well, but it's a competition that is in permanent evolution, and the needs also in permanent evolution. I know what I want. Yeah, I know what I want. But the market closed today, so there is no point, especially for me, there is no point to be speaking about the next transfer window when we have ahead of us so many matches to play, so many competitions to fight for, and so many good players to work with. So if you ask me, do I know what I want for the next transfer window? Yes, I know. Is it possible to get? I try always to be realistic. You know, I remember many years ago when I was asking for a second goalkeeper. I don't say mine because it was never mine, but the technical director gave me a list of possible second goalkeepers, and the first choice was Buffon to be my second goalkeeper. I'm always realistic. I try always to give options that are gettable. But we'll have time to speak about it in the summer. For now, it's Hull City, Leicester City, Saint-Étienne, Watford, Saint-Étienne again, Blackburn Rovers, and finally, in the end of the month, Southampton in the final. After 7 matches for us, and after Southampton to have 15 days holidays to prepare the final.
Okay, last question.
Could I ask you about Eric Bailly? Is he fit to play, and is he available tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, can we move on?